Anna Ratliff's delicate condition came to fruition one long evening into night. She felt an old hand at having babies, that is, until they were on their way. Once there, she felt an old hand again, though she was more and more tired with each. Thank God for Ginny Clark. There was one such creature who would not thank the Lord for that woman, and that creature was not Orion Ratliff. Never had a babe been more willful, and never as easily changeable as he was. Orion quite liked the new inhabitants of Dogwood House. He liked the old ones too, like his Gopo and sister Hazel. He liked his sweet old Omi, his pretty Ma and his jolly Pop. And of course he liked his cousin Celeste and sided with her in their little war against these new boys. Orion quite liked being the only boy, but he also liked Aunt Ginny. He couldn't help but like her. She had time to read and talk to him so often, and soon enough, well, Orion liked them all, including his two new sisters, and gosh, was he glad they were sisters. Even if Marigold and Maple were sure queer names, nobody could beat his Ma and Pa for funny odd names, no question on that front. Laurent was a decent boy, friendly and all, while Frederick was a tad more shy-like. Once all their trunks were unpacked, Orion got to see just what these lads had to offer. It was a decent haul. New games, old toys and books, a real poster from a genuine freak show they'd been to. Don't let Celeste hear you complain about the room. She begged Ma for it.
I'm not scared of her.
You should be. Aunt Ginny had brought with her a veritable treasure trove. Not only of real interesting things, but gifts. Orion was given magnificent hanging hot air balloons so that he may dream of the world below while he slept. The celestial wonder was gifted a bronze mirror with suns and moons, so she may gaze upon her mortal form. And little Hazel was given a precious porcelain clown because Auntie had heard she was a bouncing babe. After all that, how could he not like her? And now that Orion was old enough to defend her, well, he thought he ought to. Aunt Ginny took them out on excursions to uplift the mind and spirit. Orion thought it was because she didn't want them to be fearing the new obsession Pop had with the war. Out in the wilderness, they read only ridiculous books and dreamed only ridiculous dreams as Aunt Ginny required. Did you hear me? I said, you better get out of that water right now. You'll all ruin your clothes. You'll catch your death of pneumonia. All right, don't blame me when Aunt Ginny gets you all drowned. Orion Oliver, what are you doing? You'd better stop making that mess right now. She said I could. You know the difference between right and wrong, even if Ginny doesn't. You better watch how you talk about Ginny around me, Celeste Oliver. You're all gonna fall off. Turn around! I won't follow you, Aunt Ginny. You can't make me. This is a shortcut, Celeste. Be a little brave girl. She didn't say it aloud, but Celeste thought, hang shortcuts, making messes, muddying clothes, queer speeches, crossing dangerous logs. Hang shortcuts indeed. She would take the established way home, even if they left her in the night and the cold. If she freezed out here or was eaten by wolves, that would show everyone just how reckless this woman was. And oh, they waited at the road. Well, no matter. Celeste's point was proven.